Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, the ultimate channel for car lovers who crave detailed reviews and honest insights. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Toyota Rush, a compact SUV that continues to attract buyers looking for a versatile, practical, and reliable family car with a stylish edge. Toyota has given the Rush a fresh update for 2026, refining its design, adding more comfort, improving safety, and keeping its robust performance that's perfect for both city streets and weekend adventures. So, buckle up, and let's explore every inch of what the 2026 Toyota Rush has to offer. Starting with the exterior, Toyota has made subtle yet meaningful improvements to the Rush's design language. The front fascia now feels bolder and more assertive. You'll notice a completely redesigned grille with a mesh-style pattern, accented by chrome and a blacked-out surround that blends perfectly with the sharper LED headlights. These headlights now come with a more sophisticated DRL signature that gives the Rush a modern and premium appeal. The front bumper is more sculpted than before, featuring a wider lower air intake and silver skid plate detailing, hinting at its SUV personality. It's a design that manages to look confident without going overboard, a balance Toyota is known for. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 Rush retains its tall stance and elongated body proportions, but it looks sportier thanks to new alloy wheel designs that go up to 17 inches on higher trims. The floating roof design remains, enhanced by a darkened C-pillar and sleeker roof rails that give it that urban adventure look. The strong shoulder line running from the headlights to the taillights adds muscle to the side view, while the slightly flared wheel arches give it a rugged vibe. The ground clearance remains impressive, around 220 mm, meaning this SUV can confidently tackle rough roads and steep driveways without scraping the underside. Whether you're in the city or heading for a light off-road trail, the Rush stands tall and ready. At the rear, Toyota has refined the Rush's back design with a fresh LED taillight cluster connected by a new black garnish strip that adds width and modern appeal. The Toyota badge sits prominently in the center, while the Rush nameplate below it now carries a more embossed finish. The tailgate has a slightly more aerodynamic contour, and the rear bumper has been reshaped for a tougher look, featuring faux skid plates and integrated reflectors. It feels balanced and neither too bulky nor too plain, and that makes it appealing for a wide range of buyers. The rear spoiler, high-mounted stoplight, and shark fin antenna add those finishing touches that make the 2026 Rush look well put together from every angle. Now, stepping inside, the 2026 Toyota Rush welcomes you with a cabin that feels more premium and practical than ever before. Toyota has clearly paid attention to user feedback. The materials are upgraded, with more soft touch surfaces on the dashboard and door panels, while the layout has been revised for better ergonomics. The seats now come in improved fabric or leatherette upholstery depending on the trim, offering both comfort and durability. The driving position is slightly raised, giving you a commanding view of the road ahead, and the steering wheel now features a more tactile design with multifunction controls for audio, phone, and the new driver information display. At the center of the dashboard sits a new 9-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, USB, and wireless connectivity options. The screen is crisp and responsive, and Toyota has finally improved the user interface to feel more modern and intuitive. The climate control is now fully automatic, with circular vents that give a sporty look to the dashboard. Below the infotainment screen, you get neatly arranged buttons and storage spaces, along with a redesigned gear shifter that feels more premium to the touch. The cabin space is one of the Rush's strongest suits. Despite being compact on the outside, the 3-row seating configuration allows up to 7 passengers to fit comfortably inside. The second-row seats can slide and recline, while the third row is ideal for kids or short trips with adults. Fold the third row down, and you get a surprisingly generous cargo space, enough for family luggage, groceries, or even camping gear. Toyota also improved the sound insulation for 2026, making the cabin noticeably quieter even at highway speeds. The overall feeling is of a small SUV that punches above its weight in comfort and practicality. In terms of performance, the 2026 Toyota Rush continues to be powered by the proven 1.5-liter dual VVTi 4-cylinder engine. This engine produces around 104 horsepower and 136 Nm of torque. It's not a high-performance SUV, but it's designed to deliver reliable efficiency and smoothness. The Rush offers both a 5-speed manual and a 4-speed automatic transmission, depending on the market and trim level. While some might wish for a CVT or a bit more power, the existing setup is known for durability and ease of maintenance, qualities that matter most for long-term ownership. Toyota's engineers have tuned the engine to offer a more linear throttle response for 2026, resulting in smoother acceleration, especially during city driving and overtaking maneuvers. The suspension setup remains a combination of McPherson struts at the front and a live axle with 5-link suspension at the rear, giving the Rush a stable and comfortable ride. The high ground clearance means you can handle rough roads or potholes without worry. Steering feel has also been improved slightly, offering better feedback and precision. It's a car that's easy to drive in urban areas but also feels sturdy enough for weekend getaways. Fuel efficiency averages around 14 to 16 km per liter, depending on driving conditions and transmission type, which is quite decent for a 7-seater SUV in this segment. Safety has always been a strong focus for Toyota, and the 2026 Rush continues that tradition. All variants come equipped with Toyota Safety Sense features, including pre-collision warning, lane departure alert, and automatic emergency braking. In addition, you get standard ABS, electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability control, hill start assist, and multiple airbags throughout the cabin. The top variants also include a rear parking camera with sensors, and some even offer a 360-degree view system for easier maneuvering in tight spaces. Toyota's commitment to safety gives the Rush a reassuring feel, especially for families. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Toyota Rush is expected to start around $20,000 to $23,000, depending on the market, with higher trims reaching closer to $26,000. In countries like Indonesia, the Philippines, and other ASEAN regions where the Rush is especially popular, local pricing may vary slightly due to taxes and equipment levels. But overall, the Rush remains one of the most affordable 7-seater SUVs, offering Toyota's reliability, style, and comfort. In the ownership experience, Toyota continues to offer excellent after-sales support with long service intervals and affordable maintenance costs. The Rush is designed to be dependable and easy to maintain, which explains why it's so favored among families and fleet buyers alike. Its resale value also stays strong, making it a smart investment for long-term use. Whether you're a young family looking for a versatile daily driver or someone who enjoys weekend adventures with friends, the Rush finds the sweet spot between functionality and reliability. Driving the 2026 Toyota Rush feels light and composed. It's not meant for high-speed thrills, but it rewards you with predictable handling, smooth steering, and a level of comfort that makes long journeys enjoyable. The elevated seating position gives a great view, and the suspension does an excellent job of soaking up bumps and imperfections. On tight city roads, the compact dimensions make it surprisingly easy to park and maneuver. The automatic transmission is smooth and relaxed, making everyday commutes effortless, while the manual variant offers a bit more engagement for those who prefer control. Overall, the 2026 Toyota Rush continues its legacy as a family-oriented SUV that's built on practicality and trust. It's not trying to be flashy or overly powerful, but it delivers exactly what most drivers need: a good-looking, reliable, efficient, and comfortable vehicle that can adapt to your lifestyle. The updates in design, technology, and refinement for this model year make it more appealing than ever before. So, to sum it up, the 2026 Toyota Rush offers solid value for money. You get a stylish exterior, a comfortable and tech-friendly interior, reliable performance, and a strong safety package. It might not be the most powerful or luxurious SUV in its class, but for those who value dependability and space in a compact package, it's hard to go wrong with the Rush. Toyota has once again proven that simple, thoughtful engineering can go a long way. And that wraps up today's detailed review of the 2026 Toyota Rush. If you enjoyed this in-depth look, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next car review. We've got more exciting vehicles coming up, from the latest SUVs to electric cars and performance models. Let us know in the comments what you think of the new Rush. Would you consider it for your next family car? Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe and stay tuned for the next idea only here on Car Flash Drive.